Well, hello there, it's Kriint and welcome to another apartment build. This week I decided to build this apartment in Uptown. No, it's not Uptown, it's Fashion District, right? Yeah, it's Fashion District. So next door we have an apartment where it's kind of like college boys type of thing, but in the city, like kind of a gang from college got together and decided to rent an apartment, which was, I think, kind of like that, like with a house in Simsbury University. So I felt like, you know what, let's kind of do that, but in the city, because in the past I've made like one fraternity and one sorority house. So I feel like, you know what, why not do an apartment that has like this thing. But the thing is, I didn't really want to build an entire pink house with like all girly stuff, and I was so not in the mood to do that, straight up. And the other options were to either build another massive apartment in Uptown, or like the three floors apartment, again, house, however you want to call it, in Uptown. And I'm like, that ain't happening, boo. So I was like, I was just, I just opened the game and I was watching the building, and I'm like, I so don't want to do that. I so don't want to do that. And while watching like the other apartment, a movie that I've seen quite a while ago, I don't recall when it was out. It was called, I think, Neighbors. You probably heard it if you like watch movies a bit. This movie, basically, it was a married couple with a kid, I think. Yes, I feel like it was a kid. Like toddler or stuff like that, baby. And next door, basically, to their house, a fraternity moved there. And recently, Neighbors 2 was released, which basically, they removed the fraternity from there, I think, at the end of the movie or something like that, I don't recall. And basically, in the second movie, a sorority went there. So I felt like, ooh, that's a fun concept if we kind of do that in The Sims 4, because there is an apartment, I think, again, it's on Fashion District, but on a different like skyscraper here, that has the three lively neighbors. So I feel like that's gonna be fun, like as I thought, because I feel like it doesn't really matter who lives in the apartment to actually get all these like neighbory things, like that they woohoo, or that they fight, or that they're noisy, or whatever. I don't recall them all. But I feel like, you know what, it's gonna be fun. It would be a fun storyline to tell. And plus, it was way easier for me to build a family apartment at the moment, because I built so many family houses in the past couple of weeks, rather than actually build a girly one. So I was like, well, sure, that's gonna work. And actually it looks really good. It's an apartment for the parents, the Sims, like a master bedroom, and then we have two more beds. One is for a toddler, and then the other one is for a teen child, girl, whatever you want to make her be, or him. I think I actually used a bit of pinks and purples, which, gender stereotypes say that it's a girl, but whatever. But yeah, it's really homely. I actually really like that. And I built the balcony, it looks really good. I built few decorations, like for kids, they're like a single spot that the tots can play and the kids. And I feel like it's very fun, but to be completely honest, I don't know if I would be feeling that safe to have like a toddler in like, I don't know what floor this is of an apartment, like, I don't know. So something this apartment had, and I feel like it's probably a bug of the game, but it was so annoying. So I don't know if you actually saw that a bit earlier, but I was trying to put like that right wall one square forward, and I could not put it basically where the, I guess it's not a couch, what is it, like this little sitting thing ends, and it's like, oh, you cannot make changes outside of your unit. I'm like, this is my effing unit, what the hell are you talking about? It was so frustrating because you can see actually like it has that little weird square there, because I could not put a freaking wall there. Like, it made zero effing sense, and I feel like it's because on the apartment next door there is the staircases there. I'm not completely sure, but I feel like that's the reason why. But then again, it doesn't make any sense, because even in like a house you can actually put a wall next to a staircase. So it's like, this makes no sense. This makes no sense. So to be completely honest, I'm not really over the top into the bedrooms, especially the nursery. I was quite tired after I built like the first floor, and I was like, okay, let's just get done with it. Because I build on Saturdays, and Sunday is basically my day off. And the entire Saturday I was building the house that got released this Monday, I think. And I actually did not finish that on Saturday. So because I built like kind of two houses, I built the penthouse, then I was like, well, that's gonna take forever, so I swapped to like a smaller one, and I was just so tired. I'm like, I just don't want to do that right now. And what I was meant to say, yeah, basically I continued that on Sunday, and last Sunday I didn't like sit at all. I was building the entire Sunday, and then I was editing, and I was tired the rest of the week because I did not have a day off, and like that day off is so important to me. So I was like, well, screw that, I don't want to do anything this week, and I didn't really want to go through the same thing again, because like I have like a program for myself, a schedule that I want to kind of follow. And I just thought that's gonna be the smallest build to actually build, like apartment to actually do, and I feel like the bedrooms are quite simple, but to be completely honest, that's not that bad, because I based these bedrooms in actual bedrooms that I found from house. Like, I took bits from one that I like, bits from the other, and I feel like a nursery, you don't really want to have much stuff in a nursery. Like, I don't know how toddlers work, to be honest. Like, I didn't grow up next to a toddler. I didn't had any cousin that I lived near to actually see how they grow up. I didn't have any siblings, so it's like no idea how toddlers work. I didn't ever babysit, so it's like great. So I don't feel like what I usually build for toddler bedrooms, it's very empty and very like standard and not messy at all, but few people might like that. So I realized that it's an apartment for up to 4 streams, but I only have 1 bathroom, and in gameplay that can be very, very bad, even though in reality that's very common. But even growing up with my dad and mom, like only in the house, I sometimes like wanted to just go in the freaking bathroom to wash my face, and my mom would basically be there for like 30 minutes reading a magazine and smoking and drinking her coffee, and like, could you be more considerate? So I don't really like actually squeezing a 4 or 5 like family members in one bathroom, so I really wanted to fit a bathroom in the master bedroom, which made it really small and a very weird layout to work with. But I actually made it work, even though those chairs in the window that you saw already, they are kind of weird, but whatever. So after I was done with that floor, I'm like, Heck yeah, I'm done. I don't want to continue that anymore. Like, you will see it. I just put like few decorations here and there, and then it struck me, and I'm like, well, see, they didn't do the balcony. So I'm like, that's great, good job. So I was quite passive aggressive when I was doing that, even though you cannot really tell. I was just, I just wanted a day off, to be honest, and I still didn't have a full day off, but whatever, even a half day off is okay. Even though, you know, the next day was actually bank holiday, which theoretically it was like a day off, but like in calendars, but not actually for me, so whatever. That's not my point. But yeah, I used here, like as I told you, like a little nook for the toddlers. I put this, like, I love how this dollhouse looks like, but in reality you cannot put it anywhere apart from outside because it's really massive, and those like little logs, I cannot really pair them with anything else apart from like usually with the dollhouse. So it was like, yay. So here are the screenshots. There are quite a few, like not that many, I've taken way more. I wanted to make sure you could see everything from Earth's and every single angle, you know, to get the idea of how the house looks like. And I know, like, the living room is like so tiny and like so compact because I wanted to do like that design with the table and the chairs, and it's like it just doesn't fit there. So yeah, that was good, but you know, we made it work, so that's okay. So if you wanna download this apartment, let's still hope. Again, I say that every week because I'm not really good at it. There will be a link in the description down below. If not, I will eventually put it. So basically, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you will have an amazing day, and take care. Bye.